Whilst Ali may not remember with great fanfare her 10-year anniversary...
You put me on the spot, that's why. If you gave me a little bit of time, I would have come up with an answer.
Make any difference?
Nah, still don't remember.
Well, it might seem difficult to believe, but a decade has now passed since Prince William married Kate Middleton in what was declared the wedding of the century, watched by a worldwide audience of 2 billion people. Including
us. And this morning, the couple has released 2 photos to mark their anniversary.
Oh, that's nice.
As we look back at their fairy tale romance from university sweethearts to the future of the monarchy.
At Westminster Abbey in 2011, it's hard to comprehend these wedding bells sounded 10 years ago. Kate Middleton walking down the aisle to Prince William, their next decade sealed with a kiss. So 10 years ago, you covered the royal wedding. It must have been hard to forget.
Oh, it was magical. There were people lining all of these streets waving flags. One of the best moments for me, I was down near Buckingham Palace, was when they came out in the Aston Martin with William at the wheel and Kate in all of her finery. There were signs on the back of the car, just married. It was just a really spontaneous and magical moment.
A lot has changed since then. First, the birth of Prince George, then Princess Charlotte, and finally Prince Louis, who's just turned 3. The royal family of 5 embarking on a life of duty to country and Commonwealth.
I think in that time the couple have really matured and grown into their roles. Perhaps even parenthood has mellowed them both. You had Kate cutting a very shy figure in this cathedral behind me, and I think latterly she's become more confident. And equally, I think Prince William was a bit more uptight in those days and has perhaps mellowed with time.
Kate transformed from college student on the catwalk to the Duchess of Cambridge, calm and confident in the public eye.
Well, I think the fair thing to say with Kate's development is that it's been slow and steady, and she's definitely realised that this is a job for life. She's grown in confidence, she's found her voice at last, and I think she's ready now to start getting out in front and being one of the main senior figures within the royal family.
Over the years, the Duke and Duchess have taken on all kinds of causes, advocating for mental health, conservation, and for Kate, early childhood development. The 39-year-old offering rare glimpses into her personal life, making a surprise visit to the memorial for murder victim Sarah Everard, even writing her family a heartfelt letter.
I think what we've seen is Kate going from a royal +1 to a solo figure, a bit like you have the President and the First Lady. She's now carving her own path. And we saw that with initiatives like her early years foundation work, but equally with the Sarah Everard Vigil. And I think she's just coming into her own as a significant and formidable royal figure. At the end of the day, she's the wife of a future king and the mother of a future king. That makes her a really pivotal player in the House of Windsor.
Ahead of their 10-year wedding anniversary, William and Kate recently returned here to the site of their nuptials. Westminster Abbey looking dramatically different now, transformed into a COVID vaccination centre. The royal couple speaking with medical staff and volunteers, presenting a united front in the face of family division just weeks after Harry and Meghan's explosive interview.
They're very evenly matched. There's equality there. You don't have one outshining the other, and they seem to be a really good team and partnership, which is of course something the Queen's happy about because she wants her own marriage to be emulated in that of their loved ones.
It was perhaps Prince Philip's funeral that fully revealed Kate's transformation. The Duchess positioning herself as peacemaker between brothers, encouraging William and Harry to talk again. A photographer capturing the steady, self-composed gaze of a princess in the making who'll one day be queen.
Well, it's an absolutely iconic image already, and it will go down in history as one of the great photographs, not only of Kate, but of the royal family. A lot of people are suggesting that this is Kate's time now. I think that if we move away from the noise and the activity that has been going on, not only in the background, but in the foreground a lot of the time with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, that is out the way now, and it's time for a new dawn for the monarchy.
Oh, that photo of her in the back of the car.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It was so...
Says everything.
So knowing in the eyes.
It was like the way that you looked at Mike on your 10th wedding anniversary. So knowing.
I did. That's exactly what happened. I love you, honey, by the way. I feel like that hasn't come across.
Hey, the people are watching us.
I know.
That's a bit weird. Do you reckon that's weird? I reckon it's weird.